Alright, I'm at Charlie's Wine and Spirits. I hadn't been here in probably a month, and always one of my favorite stores. Super knowledgeable. They got probably some of the best store picks out there. Let's see what they got today. Alright, let's see what they got here today. See if anything jumps out at us, and we gotta can't live without. I don't want to disappoint. Gross and twice as gross as that one, if I did my math correctly. I do like how they will, everything is kind of grouped by like all the ryes and whatnot. So actually I think I'm going to kind of go back down here and do, I got Bardstown here separate, and come back through here and kind of do a just a quick run through. And there is music playing in the background, but hopefully I will talk enough that we can get around all that. And there's all of the wild turkey, the Jim Beam, and some of the others. Got that Maker's Mark, and just some regular. That's a great price on that Heaven Hill. Go down through here. I got Buffalo Trace. Got very old Barton. That's a great price on that. Got the Early Times. Alright. And let's kind of go see through here. They've got a great, they do a lot of store picks here. I'm pretty sure that's not a barrel store pick. Let me make sure. Not a barrel, not a store pick on that one. I got the Knob Creek, and they got the, I think all of these Starlights are here. Or yep, Charlie's store pick, the Double Oak. I don't see that one. And they got the King's Ryconic, which is also a store pick. And here's the Rebel Cask. I have tried this before, and I'm going to get a bottle of this today. You would think this is a rye, but there's no rye in it whatsoever. I'm going to get the bottle. He's got the mash bill bottle in there. I'm going to get that and get a good look at some of that. And here's the ryes that they do have. It's got, looks good too. Everybody knows it. Fall is rye season. Oh, look at that. They got the another store pick. A lot of great store picks at the store. I don't think you can go wrong with and none of that's rye down there. That's all Old Smoky. And here's some other ones that are kind of separated off separate. I got this bottle in bond, which is excellent. And let's see here. That's a big bottle of JD. Got the nickel, got the honey. Get the wide view of Canada, and I think that's the smallest section of Fireball I've ever seen in a store. How fun is that? Alright, let's take a look at some of the Irish whiskey / Scotch on this row. Wow, that looks pretty good right there. I'm gonna have to Irish honey. Oh, has anybody had this? What's the proof on that? 66. That is interesting. I think that might be good for a sore throat. Anybody had the Whistler honey? Of course, we got every one of the creams you could possibly imagine. Got some Scotch. I think this is where I got my 12 Lagavulin, which is great. And by far the best price anywhere on this. This is where I buy my bottles of Macallan, the sherry cask. So I hope they don't figure out that they're the cheapest ones in town. They'll get me in trouble. It's wee beastie. Alright. They don't have a gigantic selection, but they sure do have, they're priced right. I do like that. Alright, now we're going to do something that I love, and they're getting more and more of, is the Christmas set. That is a, you can record a message to go in there. How awesome is that? Got the Knob Creek. Got the Don Julio. Oh, they got a bunch of got a lot of these gift sets. So I think they have the most gift sets of anybody I've seen so far. Got Kahlua, Stella Rose. That's fine. And they have quite a few of these little larceny ones. Kind of curious about getting that. So, all right, well, let me go back over here, and I am 100% going to get one of these bottles today. And let's see if they have anything behind the counter I can grab and see if they have any of the allocated stuff for fun stuff. So they've got Lux Row. I think they've got the Cascade Moon. They've got that Woodford. Got the King's Owl. And I don't know what that is, but I bet it's King's Owl. And they got the 3 of the barrels up there. So looking good. I am going to get this Rebel Cask today, and they're going to, I think he's going to hand me the mash build, so I may try to get that and put it in here in a second. So, all right, and this is the mash build on it. I'm going to get nice and close on it. This is standard, but they got to pick the barrel on it. So super good. Really enjoyed it. So I came back to get one. I tried here the other day, and all right, well, that's what we got today.